everyone, my name is Simri Gautam, back with my next video. So in this video, I am going to discuss about the procedure when the investigation does not complete within a 24 hours. So there is specific provision given the CRPC which deals with the procedure when the investigation does not complete within 24 hours, and that is the 167 of CRPC. So according to section 57 of CRPC states that the investigation must be complete within 24 hours and an arrested person must be produced before the magistrate within 24 hours by excluding the period of the January, right? So the procedure which is given the CRPC which deals with the procedure when the investigation does not complete within 24 hours in 167 of CRPC. Section 167 of CRPC says that when the procedure doesn't complete within 24 hours, then there are certain procedure which need to followed by the officer in charge of police station and which is also need to followed by the magistrate as well. So let's start. So whenever an officer in charge appears, whenever the officer in charge founds an well-founded accusation, well-founded allegation against the arresting person that the particular offence has been committed by the particular arrested person, then in this situation what will happen? That an officer in charge or the investigating officer, but he must not be, or any of the police officer involved in an investigation, but must not be below the sub inspector, forwarded the accused along with all of the diary which is mentioned the case diary to the nearest judicial magistrate who shall authorize an arrested person from time to time. But magistrate has no authority to detain the accused or to detain an arrested person beyond 15 days at any cost or in any circumstances. But if the accused or if the after the completion of 15 days which is called the 15 days for the police custody, and beyond 15 days के बाद होता है आपका judicial custody, right? So after the completion of 15 days, still investigating officer is not able to complete the investigation and there is a well-founded accusation that a particular offence has been committed by the particular person who is arrested or who is in custody now. So in this situation, what will happen? The magistrate detain an arrested person in the judicial custody, not being the police custody. So judicial custody is also of two types: 90 days custody and the under 60 days custody. And the offences which is punishable with death, imprisonment for life, or the imprisonment not less than below the 10 year. For the 90 days, that the particular investigation must be completed related to these offences within a 90 days. And apart from the offences like punishable with death, and the offences which are whose are not punishable with the punishable with death, punishable with imprisonment for life, punishment for the 10 years. Apart from these offences, your investigation must be completed within a 60 days. But in the 2018, according to Criminal Law Amendment Act, the rape offences, the investigation regarding the rape offences shall be completed within 2 months. It means 60 days. So whenever the arrested person, तो ये आपका procedure होता है यहाँ तक का, and still after the completion of 90 days and 60 days, as the case may be, still investigation officer is not able to complete the investigation, then the accused has a right of a default bail, mandatory bail, or statutory bail. So in this situation, what will happen? The accused has a right to have a bail. He has to furnish his bail in the court that due to the default of the prosecution or due to the default of the investigation agency, आपका investigation नहीं होता, तो आप in this situation में क्या होगा? Court an arrested person has a right to have a bail. Okay, so अब let's take in one more situation, that if any of the nearest judicial magistrate are not available, then in situation what will happen? Then officer in charge along with the accused, along with all of the diary, mention the case diary, all of the entries in the case diary, he forward the accused to any of the executive magistrate on whom the power the judicial magistrate conferred. कोई भी executive magistrate नहीं, on whom the judicial power has been conferred by the state government or by any of the court. वही आपका जो एग्जीक्यूटिव मजिस्ट्रेट आपको मतलब कस्टडी दे सकता है अरेस्टेड पर्सन, बट he has no authority to exceed this 7 मतलब it means he is only allowed to have to detain the accused not beyond 7 days. वो सिर्फ 7 दिन तक की कस्टडी दे सकता, up to 7 days he is not entitled to have this. Okay, so in this situation, okay, अब ये होता है, and before the completion of 7 days, an executive magistrate shall be forwarded all of the detail to the competent magistrate who is eligible to try this particular case. And if इफ आपका ये होता है, एंड उसके बाद में इफ द फर्दर डिटेशन हैज़ नॉट बीन मेड बाय द कॉम्पिटेंट मजिस्ट्रेट अगेंस्ट द अरेस्टेड पर्सन, देन उसके बाद फिर उसका बेल का राइट आ जाता है। एंड इफ फर्दर डिटेंशन के ऑर्डर बनते हैं एनी जुडिशियल मजिस्ट्रेट से जो हु इज अनकम्पिटेंट, तो दैट पीरियड, द 7 days period which is granted by the executive magistrate shall be computed from the period which is granted by the competent magistrate. So this is all about the procedure when the investigation does not complete within 24 hours. So thank you so much.